Okay, class, get ready. So we continue. Today should be 6.3a question 2. Okay, like get ready. Number 2, yeah, class? Check for me, is it number 2 now, right? 6.3a class. 6.3a. We have done number 1, right? Okay, so before I start this, same, I'll give you one example. Then after you listen to my example class, I want you to try. Okay, get ready, class? Okay, look at my example 16. Ready, class? Okay, remember that last week I have mentioned about the tangent. So remember the meaning of tangent, yeah? Excuse me for a while. Okay, class? Right. Get ready, yeah? Still remember the line here, tangent? So do revision some that I've learned. Yeah, okay. If you see a circle with a tangent, so let's say I draw a line here, a radius. If you have a radius here, okay, radius, it will form 90 degree here. Okay, you'll get 90 degree. So remember, means that when question draw this line, questions, okay, most of the time they will not show you this one. You yourself that you must know this is 90 degree. Okay? Then this is a right angle triangle. So if you know this is 90 degree, okay, it's very easy for you to get x, right? What is x? Yeah, 90 minus 60, you get 30. It's very easy. Got what I mean? So it means that the role for the tangent here is to show you that this is 90 degree, okay? So can you try question 2 now? 6.3a, question 2. Very good. 6.3, wait, now let me check. 6.3, yeah, it's 20. Okay, can get 20? That is quite easy, right? Because I said this is 90, right? Okay, actually got 2 ways to do. Remember I taught you before this formula? Okay, we do some revision this formula again. Here, AB. Outside here, is it A plus B? So you can tell that this one, 90 plus X is 110. 90 plus X is 110 by using this formula. So if 90 plus X is 110, so the X is 20? 110 minus 90. Another way that you can do is, if here 110, yeah, supplementary angle here 70, right? 70 and 20, you get 90. Okay, can you understand, class? Yeah, this is what we say about the tangent. Take note of the tangent. When given tangent, you know the role already, class? Yes, huh? Okay, next. Before I continue question 3, now we go the common tangent. Okay, look at my example again. Yeah, class? When you have these two that drawn, means this one, we call it what? Common tangent. Can you see the common tangent? Okay, the role of common tangent is like this. Listen to my explanation again. Let's say I have a circle, then I draw one tangent here, then I draw another tangent. Okay, they will meet at the point, right? For sure, they will meet at the point. Okay, means the role is like that. Just like I said, when I draw a radius, another radius here, ready? It will form 90 degree, right? So the characteristics is like this. These two, for sure, same length. And if I draw a middle line here, these two triangles are congruent. You know the meaning of congruent, class? Congruent means everything the same, exactly the same shape, the same size, the same angle, also the same. Means here, if here X, here also X. Okay, if here Y, here also Y. Okay, now, and then for this, later this one can combine to the formula that you have learned for the past few weeks. Sometimes the question might draw this here. Can you see this form an arrow? Remember, angle at the center. Is it 2 times angle at the circumference? They can have this here also. This one later. When come to this, I'll alert you, okay? So now, back to my questions, class. You're asked to state the length of PG. So simple, right? What is PG? Yeah, 10 cm. And find the value of X. You know that this is 90, right? This is 90. Okay, what about here? 90 minus 26, what did you get? 64. So what is X? Yeah, 64. So X is 64. Okay, got it? Right now, okay, try question 3 now. Okay, have a try question 3, class. Okay, done or still? Anna, okay. Class? What about you that join online? Done or still? For you that join online, done or still? Any of you still? Okay, checking, class. I look at my screen. So this is 90, right? Done, yeah? Okay. And first of all, look at this. 90. This one also 90. Okay, class. You see, 90 and 90 is already 180, right? Already 180. So this is a quadrilateral. So here 180 means this two is it 1801? Because altogether 3601, right? Okay, to get x, you go direct 180 minus 108. So what did you get for x? Yeah, 72. Okay, can get this answer, all of you? Okay, for sure this is 90 and 90. So there's no need for you to waste time to get 360 minus 90 minus 90 minus 108, although it's not wrong. Because this 2 is already 180, so make it short form. 180 minus 108 will do. Okay, and then can you see this one? This one is 90, right? Yeah, okay. So class, what about Z? Yeah, Z is also 90. And to get Y, same length, right? So what is Y? Yeah, Y is 8. Okay, don't write cm already because here got cm. So if here we have the unit, so we write the Y is 8 only. Okay, can follow all of you? Yeah, next. Dash 3 is okay for you, dash 3? Can follow or not? Yes, okay. Next, we continue, class. Now look at B. Okay, what is X, class? Yeah, 90. 90 and 25, what is this? 90 minus 25? 65, right? So how to get that? Yeah, 65. You want to show the working means 90 minus 25. So it's also 65. What is Y? Yeah, 25. It's quite easy, right? Okay, got it, class? Okay, now, before I continue question 4, this time remember I draw one arrow one, right? So I need to ask, class, is it okay, all of you? Okay, next, look at my another example, class. Ready to example. Okay, just now should be example what? Hold on there, class. Okay, look at example 18, class. So now, okay, remember just now this one is common tangent, right? Common tangent. Then, okay, remember I draw one extra arrow there to show you just now? Remember, yeah? Okay, so since this is 102, 102, what you can understand here? No, not 2 times. Not 2 times. Remember the word cyclic quadrilateral? Yeah, okay, I delete this one to show you. Don't forget, eh? Okay, can you see cyclic quadrilateral? What is the formula for cyclic quadrilateral that you have learned last week? 180, yes. These two will make 180. Okay, so can I have this, please? Yeah, this one you get 78, right? Okay, class, can you send cyclic already? This will got 78. After that, okay, I delete this to show you. Then what you still can see from there, the combined one. Okay, I delete this. You know how I get 78 already, right? So when I delete this, can you see an arrow there? See the arrow here? What you can understand the angle here? Yeah, 2 times 78, right? Angle at the center, 2 times angle at the circumference. 78 times 2? Okay, 156. Now, okay, I'm not going to delete this one to show you that. You know this one is 1021, right? So you know how to get these two already? Okay, next, what I'm going to show you is, I delete this to show you again, wait, all that needed, the related one is for me to find 156 here. So from the 156 here, class, this one 90, right? This one 90, right? So is it that you can find X? The relation here, is it 1801, right? So how to get X? 180 minus 156, you get? Yeah, 24. Okay, can you see the relation? So the relation is what just now? From here, okay, for you to find the angle here. After that, relate here, and you get a common tangent. Okay, can you understand, class? So I repeat, okay, from this, you can get an angle here, right? Cyclic. After the cyclic, you can see the arrow. So you see the arrow means angle at the center, 2 times angle at the circumference. Hey, forgotten. Cyclic is, don't forget, baru aja. You get a quadrilateral inside the circle where the 4 vertices must touch a circumference. Okay, got it, class? Okay, now you try question 4 now. Have a try question 4. If done, let me know your answer, yeah? For you that join online also, type your answer to show me. Okay, so I get one answer from one of the students already, 64. One thing I want to ask your class. You know why this one is not 90? Huh? Yeah, because this is not a tangent. Maybe when it's not the tangent, okay? Tamil, the tangent and this, yeah, so this is 91. If they stated like this, means this is not the tangent. Understand or not? Okay, because you put 100 already, what? You got 54. Okay. You also got 54. 2 students got 54. What about the rest? Some of you not yet giving me any response. Okay, I listen to my explanation. Riyang, what about you? 找不到啊? Okay, I look at my screen. Hello. First of all, see this arrow. Angle at the center. Is it 2 times angle at the circumference? 58 times 2? Yeah, 116. So it's quite easy. Or is it 3601? Okay, 360 minus 90 minus 100 minus 116. Try it again and see. Oh, sorry, minus 100, 90, 116. What did you get? 54. Wait now, let me see. 360 minus 116 minus 100 minus 90, right? Yeah, so it's 54, right? Because here didn't mention this is 90, then to know that this is not the tangent. Okay, got it? So you get 54. You get 54. You understand what I mean? That's why question purposely hint you that this is not the tangent. Okay, now maybe when drawn is not a tangent, maybe it's okay, can cross 2 points, one remember? Okay, now tangent means cross 1 point, only one, right? You can understand? Okay, can you see this line? Question already mentioned is 100. So if it's 100 means it's not 90. Okay, and then here, okay, the dimension means it's tangent, and because the question only mentioned, can you see another? PT is a tangent to the circle at T. Question just mentioned PT is a tangent, didn't mention PQ is a tangent. Okay, so the answer is 54. Okay, got it, class? So don't be careless, yeah? If tangent, the question will show you this is tangent. Okay, got it for you that got wrong? And for you that can't get the answer, can you say? Okay, not yeah? Okay, so the answer is 54. Yes, you're right. Very good. Okay, so for you that show me 64 one, can you understand or not, Joey? Okay, not? It's okay, wrong, it's okay, one doesn't matter. You learn from your mistake, yeah? Okay? Can you understand? Unless I say PT and PQ. PT and PQ are a common tangent. Yeah, the answer is 64 because here 90, here 90, right? Here, okay, got it, class? Can you understand that? Okay, next. This one. Before I go this, same. We come to another example. Just like we have tried question. Here, not yet. Okay. So before you go question 5, class, listen to me. Okay, what you can see here? What are the characteristics that you can see from here? Can you see cyclic? Okay, so I separate that, I extract all this to show you so that you can see the difference. Okay, class? What you can see from here, wait. First, remember the cyclic? Can you see the cyclic here? Okay. Second things, can remember when you have a cyclic, another one is you can see the butterfly. Actually got two butterflies here. Can you see that? One is here, one is here. See that now? Then can you see the tangent? But the tangent here without relate to any radius, not relate to any radius. So I'm going to show you another formula. Relationship of angle between a tangent and a chord with the angle in an alternate segment. Means what? Okay, class, see here? From this point, from the tangent at this point, I draw any triangle. Let's say I got a tangent here. Let's say I can draw any triangle. So now another formula to show you. Okay, let's say this is X. Can you say opposite? Exterior. Okay, if my X is here, can you say opposite? Exterior. Got it? Okay, now so means here we can see a few that combine. Okay, how to see this combined one, class? Okay, look at my screen again. Okay, I delete this to show you. So if I delete like this, what you can see from here? If the X is here, opposite outside here. See that? Okay, if you have another Y here, opposite outside here. So this is a Y. See the relation, all of you? Okay, take note of now a tangent with a triangle. Okay, the concept is a bit same as this one, class? Okay, remember the cyclic, but the cyclic when we draw is not the tangent. This is not the tangent. But the concept is the same as what? If I say this is X, remember I say opposite, then outside one, remember? Okay? The difference is this is not the tangent. The tangent is only related to the triangle. Can you understand? Okay, so now back here, class. What the question asks you to do, okay, listen to my explanation before you start to try the questions that given, yeah? So you're asked to find ABD, class. Okay, look at ABD. You're asked to state the angle or angles, which is equal to each of the following. Okay, we see ABD. Class, can you name it for me? Name? Okay, this angle, you find this relation. The tangent only can relate to the triangle here. Can you find for me? Or I delete some to show you, okay or not? I delete this first. Yes, Lau? D? D, F, boy, right? You mean which one? Yeah, right. Yes, DFB. Yes, you're right. You can't say F only. You either say BFD, or DFB. Yes, okay, so first one you get ready, right? Yes, good. BFD. Winner. Okay, so actually still have one. I delete this, class? All of you? Can understand this already, first of all? First of all, can understand this already? So I delete, Okay, one more. One more. Maybe I delete again certain line so that you can see clearly. Then after that, you yourself to see which line you extract from there. Haha. Hey, sorry. Sudah salah ya. Hmm, 没有了 F 已经用去了吗？ See this? This one, right? Yes, DEB. Can you say that? DEB or BED? Another one is here. So how to see, class? You see this point, those I highlight one, reach this line, right? Okay, the most important for you to see, some of you a bit confused. You see this angle, yeah? Okay, this angle touch this line. So, yeah, okay, now I erase this one, this one. So you see this line? This line related to this triangle, can you see? Can you see this triangle? This line also related to this triangle, can you see that? But not this, okay, not which one? You don't relate it to this, which one? BEF, right? Okay, class, so you don't relate to this. I just show you not to relate with this. You know why? You see the red line? Yeah, the red line didn't touch, is it? The red line not until here, can you see that? Does not touch what? Does not touch the line of this. Can you see that? So, can you see the blue one? Not reach until here, right? If not reach until here, we don't see this yellow one. You got what I mean? That's why you must see carefully. Okay, I repeat. The two triangles that related here is, you see my cursor? This one. And this one. Can you see that? Okay, I see my cursor again. DBE. Another one, DBF. Yeah, you see this line, the touch one. Okay, so means we got two already, right? One is this one just now, another one is what? B, E, D, right? B, E, D, right? Okay, now? Can follow this? Now, this one no need to copy, just listen, will do. Okay, now I delete everything. We follow B1. We see ABE now. Okay, ABE, class? Can you see the angle that I have drawn? Touch one line only. Yeah, can you see this line only? This line only, right? So this line only means we see this triangle only, right? Right? Okay, name it. Yeah. Okay, this one. This line, right? Opposite. Yeah, this one. B, F, E. Yes. B, F, E. Okay, Parveen, can you see that? Got it, class? One only. This one only. Because this blue one reached this line only. Okay, that one line only. Okay, next, huh? Have a try and see. Okay, we see one more. CBF. Okay, we see CBF here. When you see this line touches BF, nampak? All of you can see touches BF. So if reach BF, we got how many triangle? Can you see one is this one? Okay, I follow my cursor to read out. FDB or BDF, yes. Okay, one you got ready. All of you, can you see? BDF, right? Okay, now another one. Can you see this one just now? Huh? We have this already, right? Okay, another one. Is it here? See my cursor? See my cursor now? Okay, what's that? Yeah, BEF. Can you see that? So we got another one. BEF. Can you follow so far, all of you? Okay, one more, yeah? One more. Next. Now we see CBE. CBE here. Touches how many triangle? See this line. Okay, so no, it's not two. This one is outside already. What? It's not this one. We cannot tell this one already. Because you see this one? It's already overlap. The angle overlap with this one, so we don't calculate this one, okay? We just see this one. Because this one is already covered, what? Tak boleh. Okay, so means this, we see this one only, okay not? I name it? E, D, B. Yes, you are right. Plus E, D, B. Okay, for you that join online, can I know whether you can follow or not? If can't, I repeat. I give some, more example. Can follow? You okay or not, y'all? Okay, Can follow or not? Yes, okay, that's 3. Yes, okay. Okay, you want me to repeat, okay, for you that maybe you can try question, question 5. Okay, so that's 3. If you want me to repeat, okay, look at my screen here again. So for you that okay already, you can try question 5, that's 3. First of all, you can understand this and that. The tangent and a triangle. You know how to see this? Can, okay, so for you that can follow, Joanne and the rest, y'all can try the rest of the question first. Okay, so that's 3. But you see here, if I draw the angle here, so you see this line, okay, this line. Yeah, because this angle touches this line, right? Then you look at the opposite one here. Okay, so means the angle is the same. If I draw another one, okay, maybe somewhere else, yeah? Okay, so that's 3, you see? If I ask you to find the angle here. Can you see this line? So you go opposite the angle interior here. Okay, got it? These 2 is okay already? So far, can you understand these 2? Yes, okay, now I go slowly with this one because looks complicated, but it's okay. You listen to me. I explain now. Okay, now question asks you to find A, B, D. So we see A, B, D here. Now, A, B, D, you see it touches this line. See, So it touches this line. You have to see the triangle that related. Class, if you have done, you wait for me for a while, or you can listen to my explanation here. Okay, see, this line, So you find the relation, the triangle. Can you see this triangle? Okay, so can you see this, opposite means here. See this line? Opposite here. So you tell DFB. Just now the first one. The first one is DFB. Got it? The first one? Yeah, DFB. Yeah, okay. Next. I know this already, right? Okay, after that, I relate to the other one. Okay, you see the relation again, the red line? Yeah, just now I make it DFB. Now I delete the DFB. I make it another triangle. Because I can see the red line is related to two triangles. See this one? Okay, so see this line, then here, opposite. See this line, then opposite, DEB. You can tell DEB or you can tell BED. It's okay one, as long as the E at the middle. So the angle is BED. Okay, can you understand so far? So it's the same, that's right. So it's the same for the rest. The rest means you see the line touches which line then relate to which triangle. Okay, got it? Now one more, I explain one more, then I continue the question. Just ask you to do question what? Question 5. Okay, wait, that's three. You see one more. ABE. I go ABE here. Then ABE touches this line. This line, I cannot use this triangle anymore. Why? You see, it's overlap already. The angle is overlap, so we don't use this one. Now we use the other one. Okay, so means this one out already. We ignore it. This one we ignore. Because the angle, you see, is overlap there. You know overlap? Between there, overlap there already. Okay, so you see? Here, right? This line opposite there, here. So you tell EFB or BFE. Okay? So far, okay, not? Yeah, okay, now we go to my question, question 5. Now, looks complicated, right? It's okay. So that's three, it's okay. You just follow my explanation to understand, Slowly, you all try to understand. Some got one answer, some got two answers. Okay, so I go slow for this one, class? Okay, now we go check the answer whether it's correct or not. Okay, we see JKA. JKA is here. So here means this line, right? Can you see this line? So I show you the triangle that related. I'm not going to delete already. Yeah, because you can't delete all one, right? I just show you the line that related, yeah? Okay, can you see this line? So I get a suitable triangle. So this line, right? Opposite. Read out. Yeah, KBA or ABK. Yes, you're right. Okay, because this angle touches this line, then the opposite. Okay, good. So you get first answer, ABK. The rest of you can follow? Fiona? ABK. So we have done this. Can follow? Yes, huh? Okay, good. Next, I draw another one to show you. Okay, just now this triangle, this line, I make it red one. Then I still can draw this one, right? Sienna? Okay, I read out. A-E-K, yes. Another one is A-E-K. I write here. A-E-K. Still have any? No more. These two only. Okay, can you get what I mean? Parvin, okay now? Yes, huh? Okay. That's three. How? Is it okay? Can you understand? So now I delete, huh? I delete this, okay? Okay, got it, huh? Yes. Now I delete. I show you another one. Okay, next class. Get ready to JKC. Okay, look at my JKC. There. This one. Okay, JKC. Now look at the line that I'm going to draw, class. This line, right? Okay, class, can I see this line? So, yeah, the triangle that related, I can draw this, right? So, opposite, can you see that? C? Yeah, CDK, very good. CDK. See, have any triangle that can be drawn? No, one only. See this line related to one only. Okay, so far can follow? Yeah, one more. Next, we go another one that is LKD. LKD, okay, class, see my cursor here? LKD. This line, huh? Okay, this angle. Yeah, which line that I should draw there? Okay, wait, huh? This line, right? So I draw here, right? Yes, the answer is what? Yes, DCK or KCD is also accepted. So means this one is C. Sorry. Here, DCK, okay? DCK. This one opposite here. So still have any line? Any triangle? No, yeah? Okay, no. Next, last one. We go LKF. Hmm? FEK, yeah? Okay, I check and see. This one, right? This one, is it I can draw to this triangle, class? Can you see this triangle? So, okay, read the opposite one. F, B, K. Can you see F, B, K? Still have any to draw? Yes, wait, huh? Yeah, we still can draw this one, right? Can you see we still can draw this, is it? So, F, E, K, yes. Actually, class, can you see the blue one and the red one form a butterfly? See, let's say if you got this just now, FBK, so then you can find the relation of what they have done for the butterfly. You can tell like this also. Okay, so far can follow all of you? Yeah, so means this is the rows of where you see a tangent, the tangent with a triangle. Okay, so far can you understand? Yes, okay, next we continue. So any of you need help before I delete? So Now I go another example, then we need to try question 6. Okay, look at my another example, class. Okay, I look at you, class. Okay, same as just now. Same as just now. This 63. This 63 actually is to get where?
X plus rectangle plus X is
So this is 63 is to right here, is it? Right? Okay, how to get X?
1
Uh, so, okay, 180 minus 164, 63 and 44, 107. So, 73, yes, 73. Another way that you can do, class, see here. I say sometimes mathematics is not from one method only, right? Can you see the X here? X, is it outside here? There? A straight line that is 180. 180 minus these two, you can get X. Okay? Yes, next here. How you get this? Okay, can you see 50? You see this triangle. Here 50, right? Okay, just now I show you the triangle. See my cursor? Okay, 50. Then, can any of you tell me how to get this?
this one.
Cyclic quadrilateral. Yeah, cyclic quadrilateral, remember? So here 107, you get 75, right? Okay, now in a in a triangle, 180 minus these two. 180 minus these two, you get 55, yes. Okay, can you say? Okay, now your turn. You try question 6. For B, you can see cyclic also, yeah? Cyclic quadrilateral, yes. Trying, okay. For B, you can see the triangle and the cyclic. For C, you can see the butterfly. And remember, yeah, you don't explain using the word butterfly in the exam, because sometimes you're asked to justify your answer. I just explain this to the shape, Actually, it's not a butterfly, okay? Question 6 got ABC, yeah? 3 questions.
I checked my paper. I lost marks, or I lost at least 6 marks. It was very bad. It's very bad. Like I missed one paper, something like that. But my husband see my address, the one that I was all correct. It's very no. Yeah, but then lot of marks lost. No, no, they ask to swallow. I like to swallow, then I give the situation. Then CCA one. Everybody half more than the class was one for. But it's just CCA one, right? Wrong class, I remember CCA, okay, right? So more than half the class got one mark. Yeah, not what I did. Essay. Yeah, essay also very good. Essay I do. She want to learn that. She want. See, if want to learn, she want 5 want the 5 point. 5 points. She want the one top star. She want control. She want learn that. She want the spotlight. Then one more. The main point. Every paragraph I give at least 3. I give at least 5 much control. Then you see one enough to make for the last piece there.
So, okay, class, let me go through with you first before I let you rest. Okay, can I have 6A? Yeah, 56, yes. X is 56. It's quite easy, right? And Y is 100, yes. Okay, can I follow all of you? Same as B, okay? I received B. Any of you need help for this? Is it okay? Okay, class, you see, 120 is to hint you the cyclic here. So 60, right? Okay, now 60. And can you see the 55 here? See, opposite outside. So the X is it 55, okay, now? So 180 minus these two, you get Y. What is a Y? 65, yes, you are right. Here now. Now I just write the answer to show you. In exam, you know how to show this relation? Like what minus what and so on, okay? One more, yeah? Okay, look at this. First of all, what I can see here is the butterfly. Can you see the butterfly here? So means this part, I'll get what? 22, yes. this, I'll get 22. And can you see 90 here? 90 minus 22. Actually here we got 68. But it's for what use? What is the use here? 68? To get what? To get the y. Can you see? Can you see this triangle? Okay, I show you, class. Okay, you see my y with this line and with this triangle. Can you see this line? Y, this line, can you see? Then we see the opposite one. Got it? So means, there, I repeat, my y reach until here, can you see or not? This line, right? So opposite. Can you see 68? Okay, so the answer for y is 68. Got it, class? First of all, this 22 is help me to get 22 here. Once I get 22 and question given, this one is 90. 90 minus 22, I got 68. Then after that, I can see the relation of the tangent with the triangle. Next time, these questions, when you see any tangent here, you take note of the triangle there. Okay? Then what about x? 180 minus 112 minus 22. Yes. X is 180. Wait, I show you how. 112 minus 22. Yes, you are right. The answer is 46. Okay, class. Why we say that minus 112? Any of you can tell me? Yeah, you can get a butterfly here, right? Can you say that? Okay, butterfly. So what else? Okay, for example, this one is 112. 112, okay, we can get this one, right? Wait, This one is it? This actually is the same as this one, right? Okay, 180 minus 22 minus 112. 180 minus 22 and minus 112, is it here? So if I draw the butterfly, then after that, opposite outside. See? So this is my x. Is that not? Yeah? So the answer for x is 46. Okay? Can follow so far, all of you? Okay, have a short break. Then only I'll continue 6.3, yeah? Okay, have a short break. Okay, class, get ready, yeah? Okay, all ready? Look at my example 21. Then later you try 6.3b, yeah? Okay, ready, class? And look at this. More or less the same, more or less the same. But you are given this, an isosceles, not that clear here. Okay, this is isosceles, okay? What you can understand for the isosceles? These two angles are the same, right? The base angle are the same. Yeah, when you see the isosceles, you know that the base angle are the same. Okay, so class, here can you see 50? So see this line, yeah? Opposite, interior, so you get 50 here, right? Okay, and then here, what is this?
X.
X, yes, X. Okay, how to get X?
180 minus 50 divided.
Yes, 180 minus 50 divided by 2. Yes, you're right. So you get X is 65. So what about Y?
180 minus 5.
No need, go direct here. Although you can get 180 minus 50. Yeah, you can get direct, can you see? So you can explain that Y is equal to X, that is, hey, sorry. Wait, Then you can tell that Y equal to X, that is 65. Or just how you mentioned, to get Y is 180 minus these two. Yeah, it's the same, it's okay one. You can do like that also, okay now? Right now, your turn, you try question 1 to question 4. Okay, have a try this, 6.3b. Let's get ready, 6.3b, number 1 to number 4. 1 to 4. So make sure you try, class, especially for you that join online. Don't sit in there and waiting for the answer, yeah? Okay, so keep trying. Question 1 to question 4. Later, for these 4 questions, I just write the answer to show you. If you couldn't get, only I explain how to get, okay? Yeah? Yeah, I want you to try first. And for 6.3b class, listen. It's related to the sine, cosine, and tangent, the trigo that you have learned. Okay, remember the tangent, sine, cosine, tangents, you remember? Tor, ka, so, that taught you, right? Yeah, it's related, yeah? Which questions? When you see, okay, I can't, I mean, I'm not going to tell which questions. In an exam, nobody will tell you which question must use sine, cosine, tangent, right? How you know? You look at a right angle triangle where you're asked to find a length. You don't find the length or maybe the angle inside there. Remember I said when to use sine, cosine, tangent if there is one length and one angle. One length, okay, because we got an L shape one, right? Okay, L shape and a hypotenuse. One length, I mean I mean the side one given, and one angle inside is enough for you to find the rest already. Now, for example, it's like this. Let's say you see the condition like that. When you see any right angle triangle, class, okay, let's say you know this angle already. Then I give you this 5 cm. You can find A, you can find B, you can find this also. This one is 60, right? 60, is it here 30? You know 60, right? Okay, so let's say you want to make use of this one, there. Opposite, adjacent. Opposite, but adjacent, is it tangent 30? And then you can find A. After you got A already, you can apply Pythagoras theorem to get B. Even you don't want to use Pythagoras theorem, you still can use trigo to get B. How? How to get trigo? Okay, let's say opposite, hypotenuse, O per H. O per H, remember? O per H is what? Sine 30. So this is how you decide what. Because nobody will tell you, oh, you must use this, you must use that in your exam, right? You must see the conditions, okay? Got it? Okay, keep trying. Question 1 to 4 now. Yeah, later when I write the answer to show you, just a minute. Any of you have done number 1? Can I have your answer? I just want to make sure that how many of you all know how to do. Can I have your answer for A? Same as for you that join online. Can you show me your answer, yeah? Done or still? Still, okay. DTA 多少？ 116. 116, okay. BAD 哦 116 Okay, next. 32, okay. Next. C 呢？ This is not the answer yet. I haven't said that this is the answer. This is given by one of the students. If you have the same answer, you just tell me the same. If it's different, please read out or type your answer to the chat box for me, class. Okay, another student gave me this. Okay, any other answer? This is another student I given, I give the answer one. Say have any? Then what about you? These two the same. These two the same, okay. Ari, what are you? Can do. What about the, okay. I'm one, so yeah, wait, Same as second one, okay. So another students got same as the second one, the red one. Okay, class. Let me explain number 1 first, okay, Anna? Because if you get stuck for number 1, you can't do number 2. Like, listen to me, number 1. Okay, first of all, can you see a question mentioned AB is a tangent? See? AD is also the tangent. So this common tangent, okay? So for the tangent, I say when you see a tangent, you look at this angle. This angle, okay? Can you see this line? So is it 64? Okay, now class. Still can remember just how I mentioned one? Just how I mentioned, right, class? Or you have learned quite a lot already. This circle, this tangent. So can you see the angle here? Is it same as the angle here, class? Okay. So the 64 is to hinge you here. And you know this is isosceles, right? Cannot. Yeah, this is isosceles triangle. Why I know this is isosceles? Common tangent. That's why I said if it's common tangent, these two will be the same one, okay? Got it? Okay, so class, now, what do you get here? 90 minus 64. 90 minus 64, what did you get? 36. 36? No, it's 26, right? How can it be 36? Oh, you say 26, you say, I heard 36. So these two is the same, right? Right, because these two triangles are congruent. So you get 26 here. So 26 and 26, the answer is 52. Okay? Or, yeah, I use the word or is because of class. When you have any isosceles triangle, so if you know here is 64, here also 64, right? You can do like this also. 180 minus 2 times 64, you get 56. Sorry, 52. I'm sorry, 52. Okay, got it, class? A is okay? So I got the answer of BAD already. Can follow all of you? Now we go A, B, D. Then ABD, the answer is already out. What is the answer? ABD, 64. So now that ABD, you can see that ABD is same as what's that? B, C, D. Okay, can follow so far? Yeah, next. Okay, now we go to the length of BD. The length of BD. Okay, class, look at this first. I ask on my whiteboard, I make use of this triangle because I said, right, if you want to apply to find the length, we can apply what? Pythagoras? Yes, okay, Pythagoras theorem. So can you see here 12? 12, right? Okay, so I name it this one. I choose one of the angle, any can be. So if I choose 64, is it adjacent? Adjacent? Per? Hypotenuse? Adjacent? Per hypotenuse is cos 64. Right? Okay, so to get A, 12 times cos 64. Like how many, please? 12 times cos 64. 12 times cos 64. 5.26. 5.26, Parveen. 12 times cos 64. Okay, 5.26. So class, to get BD, is it 2 times 5.26? Because these two are the same one, right? Okay, there you get 10.52 cm. Okay? Yeah. Can follow so far, all of you? How, Parveen? You need help for your calculator?
Yeah. Like
Yes, okay, good. So that's 3, is it okay? That's 3, can you send this and that that's 3? Come on, Parveen. Why? What happened to your calculator always? So, what you get? Times cos
64.
There, you didn't change your mode. Be careful of the mode. You're using the radian one. I say each time when you apply, you must. Okay, sorry. You see, you're not using the D. You must have the degree. The mode is already changed to R. See that? Okay, so class, always remember, when you apply to your calculator, don't forget to see the mode. If you are using the different mode, means you can't get that. You must change to D. Okay, key in 12 times cos 64 again. One of the students can't get the answer because of didn't change it the proper mode. Always, must see carefully the mode they're using. Okay, next. What about number 2? Done or still? So number 2, just to hint you, you can draw a middle line. You see yours one and mine one? You can add one line there. Why I add the line there? Because I want to get a suitable right angle triangle. Okay, keep trying question 2. Which one? The blue one. Yeah, because tangent what? Tangent and radius always makes 90. Okay? Okay, this is one of the answer they given. Any of you got different answer or the same? A same. What about B? B not yet. A same, huh? Okay, 2 students got the same answer for A. Same, huh? Okay, B also the same, is it, Joey? Or just A, or A only, right? A same, huh? Okay. B not yet, huh? So A, B 呢，然后75啊，A 75。This one 3 students got the same answer. This one 1 student. 2 students, more students. Okay, 1 more minute for you to try. A, you got 60. So just now you got 30, you say, right? So I change, huh? You also got 60. Okay, 3 students got 30, 60. 2 students got 60. Hey, B still, B not yet. Okay, 1 more minute for you, huh? For B. Okay, time's up, class. It's already 2 minutes over the time limit, yeah? Apple, listen to me. Yes, the answer for the first one, A. A is 30, yes. How? Let me show you, because still got students that get wrong. So I have to show you all. Okay, class? Look at this. All of you ready? Yeah, okay, now can you see here 130? Sorry, can you see here 30? If here 30 means 150, right? One straight line will make 180, right? If here 30, okay, this is not outside the triangle or tangent. I can't use the relation, yeah? So what I can do is, can you see here 150? Plus? Here that 150. 150. 90 and 90 is already 180. So 150 means here with 30. Because this also makes 180, what, right? Can you see what I mean? Okay, wait, class. I see the 94.64. Okay, Joey. So 2 students got this, huh? Okay, so you know how I get 30 already? It's not because of here 30, then this one 30. No, because this is not drawn outside one, right? So the relation is here, I got 150. And then for the quadrilateral, sorry, for the, quadrilateral, ini segi empat lah. 90, 90, 180. So another 180 here. Okay, can follow? Next, okay, we see this, huh? So you're asked to find the perimeter. Okay, can you see I've already drawn with the green one, the perimeter of ABCO. Since here 10, here also 10, right? Can I? So I take this out. Yeah, I take this triangle out. What is this triangle that I'm going to take it out? Right angle triangle. Okay, can you see right angle triangle that I'm taking it out? So what is the angle here? Hello, what is the angle here? Yeah, 15. So I want to find AB. Look at the relation. The AB is it opposite, adjacent, right? Sienna, opposite is 10. Adjacent is the AB. Opposite but adjacent is what? Tangent, right? Okay, now, all this you have learned a lot already. Then to get AB, remember for the chapter of trigo, I always draw like this to ask you to find the AB one, right? Exchange one, right? So to get AB, or you go direct to your alphabet. Okay, class, help me please. 10 divide tangent 15. 10 divide tangent 15. So I got 37.32. So class, I got 37.32. So see here, this one is 37.32. This one also 37.32. So to get the perimeter, 37.32 I times 2 plus 20, right? Plus 10 times 2. Plus 10 times 2, or I can write just write 20 will do. Here not? I add up and see? Yeah, 94.64. Okay? Can you understand that, class? Okay, so any that needed right now, then for you that have done, can try question 3. That's why. Okay, all the chapters that have learned is related. Yes, Riyang? Mm-hmm. Okay, wait. So got one student that show me number 3 already, just for a while, because still got students that copying the solution here. Okay, done copying, yeah? So I delete class. Any of you still want me to repeat before I delete? So you can follow this one? Okay, yeah? Okay, one student showed me just now.瑞阳刚才讲90和21张。90, 21, right? Okay. Do you have any other answer? Or is it same? Same, okay. Two students, the same. Same, okay. Okay, all students same. Same also, yeah. Okay, 5 students. Hey, some that didn't give me any response on that, please try to give some response for you to join online, Marvin, what about you? Okay, for you have done while waiting for still got students and not yet finished. You try question 4, yeah? Same, okay. 6 students got the same. Okay, now Marvin, look at here. Yeah, see, 42. Okay, can you see opposite outside? 42, right? So 2y is 42. Y is 21. Y is 21. Clear that? And must read the question. Can you see diameter? When you know that this is diameter, you get 90 degree here, right? Angle at a semicircle is always 90 degree. So opposite outside. So x is 90. Okay, yes, good. You all get this correct, yeah? Okay, good job. Can follow all of you so far, Arvin? Yes, okay, one more. Number 4 now. X 多少 ？X 50。Z 50啊。Okay, this is the answer from one of the students. Okay, you all look at BD, same as BF, BD, same as BF. 50, 65, 50. Okay, so your Y is 65. Okay, so now the students, 50, 65, 50. Okay, like class? Class. Which one? Blue or red one? Red one, okay. Like class? 65啊？你读错还是我听错？ Yeah. Right, class? It's okay. Listen. I think it's quite easier. I can see the x opposite outside one, right? So x is 50. Yes, correct. I got x is 50 already. And then can you see here, if this is 50 and isosceles, right? 180 minus 50, 130 divide 2. Yeah, 65 here. So miss, can you see here, we can find y already, right? What is y? Yeah, or you can go this one direct outside. Can you see? 65. See that? Okay, so 65, yes. Okay, now I show you. Can you see this one? Opposite outside. opposite outside. So y is 65. Yeah, okay. So if y is 65, how are you going to get z? Yeah, okay. Last, you see this one, So this one is 65, right? Y is 65. Okay. And this is also 65, right? Because I say a common tangent will make the same length one, right? Common tangent will make an isosceles again. 65 and 65, 130. So Z is 180 minus 130. You'll get 50. Yes, good job. Okay. Okay, so class, I teach you until here. No homework for you yet, because 5 and 6 I have to explain before you do. Okay, until here there. So you're allowed to leave. See you. Good night. Bye. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.